A lot of us thought that football was coming home. It didn't. It went to Rome.
Technically, it was home. Technically, the trophy was home for a brief 24 hours.
Don't make it seem better for yourself. Man.
I know.
But all right, you know what? Let's discuss the match. Then we'll discuss the afterwards. Yeah, the afters. All right, cool. So England, the last time we spoke, what was that? That was the week before. It was the day before the semi-final, wasn't it?
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah. Because we was watching the Italy-Spain semi-final.
Yeah.
Imagine what would have been if Spain actually had beat Italy on the penalties. I reckon England could have done it, but never mind.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Then England, they played Denmark the next day, and what was the score?
2-1.
2-1. Harry Kane penny.
Extra time, yeah.
2-1 extra time.
And own goal, yeah.
Yes. Then it went through to the final. We had Italy. The country was fully behind it.
And rightly so. Right.
Yeah,
We had a good tournament.
Everyone and their dog was watching. I'm not going to lie. There was talk about Nate, you coming pub. I said, nope, I'm in my house. Family watched it. Like, was properly in it. Like, they were celebrating. Obviously, I didn't really care that much in it. I told you what I'm here for.
Don't try it. Don't listen to Nate, guys. All you guys listening to this, yeah. Nate was in the group chat saying, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to buy the English shirt." You know?
No.
Yes.
No, I said. I said
he was fully involved with the England.
I said for the culture, man might have to go and buy the English shirt. I'm not gonna lie. Guess what though? It was sold out everywhere. I saved myself 65 quid. Because I would have been bloody vexed on Monday morning, yeah. Me with my one England shirt, I would have been taking it back.
Standard, way, of course.
Yeah. So obviously, England started well, scored in the first 2 minutes. What are we calling him?
Luke Shaw.
No, it's Luke Shaw, but they had like a Brazilian name for him. I can't remember. They started.
Shaw Carlos or something.
Yeah. Was it Carlos Shaw or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. The way he struck that ball, I said, okay. We're here for party time. I thought, all right. I said, Merv better have a post ready, bro. Ready.
when you know posted that, I was like, what you man doing? Relax yourselves, yeah.
I was like, Merv,
and the thing is, I was actually getting a template ready, you know. Like I thought, no, this is gonna jinx it. So
I said, in my head, I was like, we need to get a fully Geek Pod branded, like people repost it. It's there, isn't it? We're good, bro. Did you see what Dream did?
He smashed it.
Yeah, but no, not the the semi-final one that went viral.
Yeah. Viral, you know, in two different groups. Someone posted in two different groups.
Bro, people from my mum sent it to me, and then people from America sent it to me.
Yeah. Big up, Dream, man. Big up, Dream.
And then did you see his final one though?
Nah, I didn't see the final.
But he did pow, but like as if England won.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? Like he had to put out because like I know he worked hard for that. Like he had done all the different voices, like everybody. Then but we was all, you know, like everyone had made so much content ready, like, yes, we've done it. Then we allowed Italy back in the game.
Bruv, after we scored, we just sat back. I don't understand what tactic that was. Like,
no, I get it. No. Listen. For the first half, I get it. To me, it was a case of get the goal, you know, and save yourself for the first half. Come second half, what would happen is you change it up.
But nothing changed though.
No, but that's what I thought that was gonna happen. I thought that was gonna happen. I thought
no. When they scored in 2 minutes, you can't sit back for 43 minutes.
Obviously, you don't expect to sit back as they're sat back, but you would have thought soak up the pressure for a bit. Come second half,
because obviously
come second half, you change it up, bring in certain people to come on. Then Italy are rethinking. Oh my God, what we've got to do now? We've got to be careful of this player. They brought on the quick players now. Obviously, none of that happened. Is this like? Do you know what it did? Something like Arsene Wenger would do. Back in the day.
Bruv, leave Arsene Wenger alone, bro.
We're not saying Arsene Wenger.
No. I'm saying
Arsene Wenger never sat back. He never parked the bus.
No,
he never ever parked the bus.
Listen,
that was his downfall, to be honest. Him not parking the bus.
No. But I'm not saying park. Sometimes you've left it. You look. I can tell you what's happening. Everyone else can tell you what's happening, but you're not doing nothing about it. He didn't make a sub. When did he make a sub?
He made Saka was the only sub. Yes, Saka was the only
him
one.
And Henderson.
Yeah.
Him and about 80th minute.
Henderson came in extra time, I think. Did he?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
They both came on in the second half. Saka came on for the right back. He's Trippier. And then Henderson came on for
Rice.
Yeah, correct.
I thought Mount should have come off as well, though. But you know what it is?
Mount. Even Kane had a poor game.
Awful game.
Kane had a very, very poor game. Sterling was tired, but he still had that threat in him. So I can say Sterling still because he still had a little pace about him. But like
Kane, you're not going to take off because he's the captain. You know what it is? As much as last week it was like in Southgate we trust, I just thought it was a bit of poor man management, to be honest. Like
for this game, for the first time, it was poor management.
Because I just felt, I don't think it almost seemed like he was happy to go with a draw. Like, bro, if you don't win it on a draw, bro, it's not like away goals or none of that. It's not a European leg, bro. Like, this is the final, bro. Like, just go all out. Bro, down your sword if you have to. You know the ones there? Like, I'd rather you attack in and you lost 2-1 on a counter attack.
As soon as they scored the 1-1, Sancho, Rashford.
That's it, exactly.
Because by that time, you could see Italy were getting a bit tired anyway. Just bring on, and they're all defenders as well. Just bring us some pace.
The only thing is they were smart. That was the only thing is they were smart and they played to their strengths. It reminded me of like when we do teachers versus year 11s. Like the year 11s are 10 times better than us. They're faster than us. They had the potential to be stronger than us, all of that. But we've just been playing football long enough. So we just try to be a bit more clever with the ball, move the ball around, spray the ball around. And that's what they were doing. They were pulling fouls when we needed to pull a foul, slow the game down. We need to slow the game down. They were playing professional, bro.
Who was doing that? Italy.
That foul from
when he yanked back Saka.
Yeah, that was phenomenal foul. That was you take one for the team.
Yeah.
That was a proper professional foul, bro.
Yeah.
Put your hands up, sorry about that, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, like you man said though, Gareth got it wrong, man. He got it wrong.
For the first time.
Totally
Yeah.
And what a game to get it wrong at. You know what I mean? What a game.
And it's one of those ones that if it goes right, then you don't remember that has gone wrong. But it went wrong. And we went to extra time. We went to penalties.
Yeah, but you know what, Dizzle? We couldn't even string a pass together, you know.
No.
Before the second half, we couldn't even pass the ball.
That's when I think the game, I feel like the occasion got to them. It got to them. I think before they were just playing. Them young players were playing, and I feel like the pressure of their not being to a final 55 years, you've got the 60,000 fans or whatever it was, 70,000 behind, you know, that kind of stuff. These men ain't been playing football with no fans for the whole 2 seasons, bro. Yeah. Like, I just feel like the occasion slightly got to them. And I don't think so, you know.
I don't even know football in it, but I could see a massive difference how they were playing compared to the other games in the tournament.
The occasion got to them, bro. Like, you could see, like, nobody wanted to be the person that makes the mistake. Nobody, you know, it was like that. Nobody wanted to be that guy.
Yeah.
And because nobody wanted to be that guy, there was none of this forward-thinking, attacking football. It was, let's just not make a mistake.
That's it.
But if you think about it, look at the team he put out. That was not a forward-thinking team, was it?
Yeah, it was very defensive.
No, but that's what I'm saying. And that's where, for me, that's where you use your substitutions.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, I don't mind him doing it in the first half to scrape through, which we done. We got through and you took all that pressure. You scored a goal, took that pressure, second half, then you change it up because you could tell there's only a certain amount of time that we can allow ourselves to sustain that pressure. Then you expect to change it, but he didn't. He just kept on going, and it just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, we went to penalties, and
you know, before you got there, because obviously I was at my mum's, in it, and obviously my little one was there and stuff, so we had to leave. Like, it was getting too late. Obviously, I had nursery the next day. But when I tell you the roads, it was like Christmas, yeah. No one on the roads. I was like, rah. Like, there was no one on the road, you know. It was like, come like Christmas.
No, it was a ghost town. It was a ghost town.
So I missed the extra time and the penalties. I missed it all. Yeah.
Oh, you missed it all?
Yeah, I missed the extra time. Yeah.
And the penalties?
Yeah, I missed the penalties as well.
Bro, you know how much I would have made the missus put that on her phone, streaming it live, bro. As I'm driving it. You know that as I'm driving? Like every 2 seconds, like my eyes on the road.
I think she was watching Love Island or something on her thing. Yeah.
Nah, man. Did you even put in the radio though?
Yeah, the radio was on. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So at least you could follow the match.
Yeah. So I was just like, I know. I was like, We have to go, innit? We have to.
It's family life, bro. It's real,
Yeah.
bro. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's real. It's a real man right there. You know the one.
Nice. It's football's first. Football is always first.
But you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie. Like the group is there. About 20 minutes before the end of the game, I said, please, 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 if it goes to penalties, I'm not afraid to say it. I said, don't let any black players take the penalties, and please don't make them miss. And a man might say I might have jinxed it.
But you know the worst thing is, I do that for every country, you know.
Yeah.
Like, if it's Portugal, France, whenever a black person's gonna take a penalty, yeah, I'm like, please score, because we know.
And that's what hurt me about this whole thing, like, because obviously, like I said, penalties, it's a roll of the dice. It's a roll of the dice. Yeah.
A tree. That's a tree man. Tree man them
in a row.
No, but the thing is, it's not even that. Like, I think when I saw Rashford come up, I thought, okay, cool. Rashford's coming. It makes sense. You brought him on. It makes sense.
He take penalties before Penadinho came. Fernandes came on.
Fernandes, yeah.
Oh, Manchester United. He was a penalty taker.
Yeah, exactly.
So I thought, yeah.
But I thought he was cold though. You know, like I would have given him at least 5 minutes, let him run up and down, make him warm up his calf little piece.
This is the first time.
Why did you bring him on when there were seconds to go?
No, but this is what I'm trying to say. This is the first time where we've seen Gav majorly F up.
Yeah, he messed up.
He majorly effed up.
He messed up.
Like, yeah, that's like almost his first kick of the game.
Yeah, and
yeah.
Gary even come out and said, "Nah, this is definitely on me." He knows it's like, what have I done?
Yeah,
like, because you can't listen. You can't bring on Sancho. I call him back to call him Sanchez. Can't bring on Sancho and Rashford with a minute to go, and you've been struggling throughout the whole game.
Yeah.
And what was funny, the minute that they came on, Sancho was right back, but wouldn't you put Saka as right back? But anyway, but it was only for a minute.
Yeah, was it Rashford? Was it Rashford right back? But yeah, you could have put Saka right.
Yeah, or someone. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like Rashford take, you know, like,
and Rashford, don't get wrong, he does that run up all the time. Yeah,
same as Pogba, isn't it? Pogba does the same thing.
But for me, the penalty I was most disappointed out of three of them was Rashford's. Because I felt like Rashford, you should have put it away. Like the keeper weren't going to get it. Like you'd beat the keeper, you just missed. I just think in penalties like this, especially in the final, I've just hit it low and hard, or one of the corners, bro.
Low and hard, because the keeper's big. He's a big guy.
He's humongous.
When you do it low, he can't get there quick. You get me? Just low, fast.
Donnarumma's massive.
Yeah, and exactly. Donnarumma, listen, when it went to penalties, I said to myself, I looked at Pickford and Donnarumma hugged each other. I said, there's a problem here.
Yeah, it's the whole goal there.
What, Donnarumma's like 6'5", 19, 20?
I can't remember. I think he's a bit older than that, but I can't remember how old he is. But he's a young guy. Yeah,
he's young.
Oh, is he young? Yeah,
Donnarumma's young. But he's massive. Like he's 6'5", 6'6".
Who's he play for?
He
PSG
was playing
now.
he was playing for Milan. But they did like this thing where he wanted to stay at Milan. He tried to call their bluff over some contract. They said, all right, cool, go about your business then. So he went PSG.
Okay.
And then, so the best penalty, Kane's penalty was good. Maguire's penalty, I'm not going to lie, I was shocked by that.
Respect
top bins and broke the camera. I said, this brother is serious. And yeah, like I said, the rest is history. We had 2 more misses. Sancho missed. And then Saka missed. And you know what upset me about the whole thing? Yeah, obviously as an Arsenal fan, I'm upset because Saka, but I'm also upset because I just felt like, as a manager, why you put that pressure on a 19-year-old to take fifth penalty? Like, regardless of whether we were winning or losing, yeah, I don't think he should have been fifth penalty taker. You're supposed to put Kane further up, like fourth. Do you know what I mean? Them kind of things, because you're guaranteed to take at least 5 penalties.
Yeah, but I get why Kane took it first. Because he's the thing is, it runs in 2 ways, right? He could have done the Ronaldo concept, take the 5th one, or it could have been, I'm the captain, I'm gonna set precedent and take it first.
If you have more, established penalty takers to follow.
Yeah,
that's where it is for me. And I don't know, obviously with football, I don't think you can change the penalty. I think once you hand in your form, you can't change the penalty order, innit?
But my problem
is, once you hand in, you can't change it.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think once you've handed in your 5, you can't then.
So no can stop Saka from going to take it.
Nah, because in my head, that's what I wanted. I was like, no, but you, Saka, go and change it. But I don't think you can.
Yeah, like people. No, this is what I'm trying to say. This is what frustrates me. People like Sterling, Grealish should have said, "Hold on, no.
Saka can't take the last one.
He can't. He can't. To be fair, he should be number 6, number 7.
Yeah.
You know, if it goes that far, number 6, number 7.
Exactly.
Yeah, should be number 6, number 7. Just like.
He hasn't taken one penalty in his senior career.
This is what I'm trying to say.
I'm sure he's a confident man. Yeah. So he would have said, look, I'll take a penalty. And I've had lots of beef with people over this. He's a professional footballer. He would do it. I hear all of that. But I think there's a difference. And I just think that was, don't get me wrong, if it works, it's amazing, isn't it? Like, yeah, they won the Euros. These men scored. But when it doesn't work, this is where the problem lies.
And you're right. And because you got to remember how much the English players adored Saka, and all the interviews said, "Oh, Saka's a great person."
Yeah, love him.
And then the media played with that. He's a great person. He's a great person, bro. Soon as he missed that penalty, the nation hated him.
No. Okay. I'm gonna agree with this, but I'm gonna disagree. I want to say it's the nation.
Okay.
There
are pockets.
There are pockets of nation that are. Donnarumma's 22, by the way. There is pockets of the nation that are. But it was disgusting, bro. And that was the exact same reason why I said I didn't want the black players to miss, yeah? Because I knew what it was going to turn into.
I knew.
We knew. Like, you've got lots of people kind of talking out in the media and all the rest of it. You've got different footballers kind of giving... what's my man's name? Tyrone Mings is having a go at Pretty Patel.
Oh, rightly so, man.
Yeah. And this is what I mean. Like, you see, like, and I don't even try to make this a race thing, but you see, like, when everyone was screaming, like, screaming Black Lives Matter. Yeah, and people going, no, you're aligning yourself to a political party. And I'm like, no, you're not listening to the story. People are saying the lives of black people matter. That is it. It's not to do with no political party. In the same way, when people are taking the knee and people are going, but why are people taking the knee? They're taking a stand against racism. And then you have all of these people saying, but why are you doing it? This is why they're doing it. Like within a match, yeah, beginning of the match, everyone took the knee. Yeah, within 120 minutes with the penalties, you can see why people are taking a knee.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and it's shocking, and I'm so happy. I'm not happy this happened, but the arguments that I have with people regarding the whole knee and
Black Lives Matter,
and people, maybe people should move on. This is the exact reason why it will not move on. Is the exact reason why. You know. It's like, what else do you want to see? This is the proof that how can we ever move on if this continue to happen? 1 minute, it's okay for us to be in a team and, you know, help achieve the goals, score the goals, you know, then, we made a mistake. So you automatically attack our race.
And it's weird because imagine Sterling was the 5th penalty taker and Sterling missed, yeah? As a nation, what do? Do you go for Sterling, knowing that actually it was Sterling the reason why you was in the final? I'm saying, but without Sterling, you would have never been there in the first place.
It doesn't matter. They don't care about that.
Their loyalties will just change instantly.
And that's what it is. It's that lack of loyalty, that thing where they just switch. They get rich and switch. Yeah, it makes me sick, bruv.
Listen. As you said, we all knew. As soon as those 3 guys missed, we all knew what was coming. We foresaw it, which is a terrible thing to even know or predict. And
everyone, all of us thought it. And do you know what? Do you know what's funny? I was watching Sky Sports yesterday, and I think then Gary Neville said, Gary Neville said, I knew that was going to happen, because you know in your head, it's like it's like, I knew the backlash is going to come. And it's because they're black, you know. And something else I saw on TV as well was, is Gareth Southgate responsible for not? Is it his fault for not realizing all 3 black players are going at once?
No. That's not. But
people.
Gareth Southgate, he wouldn't look at color. He wouldn't look at that.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I say. He wouldn't look at color, and I agree with that.
Yeah.
But football pundits and people were saying, well, maybe he should have actually looked at the fact, Imagine those 3 black players play, the consequence of this happening or the backlash happening.
I feel like if all 3 players have scored and England had won, it wouldn't have been a thing. Like everyone would have been like, it's a stroke of genius. He's amazing.
You would saw Kane on the front pages.
Yeah, still seen Kane. But for me, what it was is I think for more but anything is the age thing. Because for me, I'm like, Gareth, you knew when you missed that penalty in Euro 96, yeah? I think it was Euro 96, the backlash, like they were making Pizza Hut adverts. They like couldn't live it down for years and years and years.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, like I would hate for now Saka to have to go through that as a young man.
Now, I think this day and age is very different and that won't happen.
No, and there has been the nation, like that's what I said, it's parts of the nation, because a lot of people have got behind them, like of all races, they're putting up posts, they're talking about it, they're reposting and stuff like that. But it's a potential dark place. Yeah. And I want them to know that there's no need for them to be in that dark place.
But you know what the scary thing is? Like there was like 16 stabbings. Certain man got thrown onto the railway tracks. Certain man got thrown into River Thames. Bruv, like it was a scary that little period was a scary time for black people. If you're out on road, and I feel sorry for the blacks in the countrysides, bruv, those that live out in Leicestershire. But you know what I mean? Like those are people that live out in the sticks, bruv. Like, bruv, if you're out and about and they see you, you're getting battered, bruv, or even stabbed. Like I felt so embarrassed, bro.
It's like the purge, lynch mob day. You know,
bro.
It's like raw. Like, because I've seen a lot of tweets where people said that my child's scared to go to school because of what happened.
Yeah,
now, I've seen stuff like that. People are saying that, and I thought, oh wow,
nice deep, man.
It's mad. I'm gonna lie. Little man cried. I said, brother, may this be the first and last time you cry over football, yeah? Unless you're playing.
No, let him do his thing, man.
I'm not going to stop him from crying. But I'm saying, no, but it was...
Football's emotional. Football,
it is.
We'll get passionate about football.
No, but you know what it is? No, the only thing is I don't cry no more. Bruv, I told you the first time I cried over football was 1995, Cup Winners' Cup final, 10 seconds away from it.
That hurt me.
Bruv, I sat down in the front of my once and I cried my eyes out, yeah?
You know...
Because I felt like I was in the final, bro. The commentators were like, if it goes to penalty, there's only one team going to win that. 10, 9, 8. I was counting in 9 from the half field. I cried my eyes out. I said, no, never again. Never again.
The closest one I to tears was the World Cup. I think it was 2010 World Cup, Ghana. That one, I was so close to tears.
Suarez.
I was so close to tears.
And then he started celebrating. Fanny.
Oh my gosh.
No, do you know when I'll tell you when I cried when we played Birmingham City.
Oh, Carling Cup. Yeah, Carling Cup.
Martins.
It was not Fabianski, it was Szczesny, innit?
Yeah.
Szczesny, yeah.
Got muddled up with Koscielny.
Yeah. And I think
that hurt me as well, you know.
And I think that would have broken our duck for winning.
Yeah.
That day I was so upset. I'm not gonna lie, I cried, didn't I? I did cry. Also made me cry quite a lot.
But that's what I'm saying. They'll do that for you. All right, you know what, Merv? When was the last time you cried at football?
Never.
I tried to bring you back in, Merv. But that's what it is. It's a mess. And I like I said, I think for the general public or general population, for them to see that this is the stuff that's happening, I'm hoping that we start to make a change.
But the thing is, we can't keep saying it. It has to be the whites. It has to be the Asians. It has to be all other races saying this.
Look, let me tell you, in regards to stuff like football, in regards to change in that sense, eventually what's going to happen is going to take a black English football player who plays for England to step down and say, I'm no longer playing for the national team because of the racism I've received. Once he does that, that's when change will happen within English football.
It's true, you know.
That's when it will happen.
I think we'll make a very impacting statement. I don't even think it's like I don't know. Yeah, I think it would be very impacting.
It's got to be a person at the top of the game. It's got to be, it's got to be the English Ronaldo or that kind of, almost irreplaceable.
No, but I think by him doing that, it will trickle down, and people would then will continue to do that. Obviously, you can't do that for a club football because club football you're contracted, but for national team it can be easily done. If every black person said, "I'm no longer playing for England because we are not dealing with racism," then boom, that will change everything. You know, there's a lot of black players in the past are talking now, but have let it go themselves. Like for example, Rio Ferdinand, when Anton was getting racially abused. Where was Rio Ferdinand then? He was nowhere to be seen.
And Ashley Cole backing up John Terry. Do you know what I mean?
This is what I'm trying to say. It's like if you look at America when the what's that guy's name? I can't remember his name, but you know the American football player who took the knee initially. He took the knee. He got sacked for taking the knee. But now everybody and he was the only person who was reprimanded by taking a knee. And now he's no longer in that sport or that team or whatever it is. But without him, we wouldn't have done this. You see what I'm saying? So somebody has to take the fall, even if it's them losing their career, for change to happen. That's the only way.
You know, I'm also going to blame UEFA because UEFA, I don't think have done enough to support the cause. I think even the fact that obviously it was Pride Month, and then there were certain countries that wanted to do like some kind of rainbow things, and they were banned. They were told no because it's too political. And I just feel like as UEFA, I feel like you need to be able to let people know you're against discrimination. And this is why I'm going to go back to it. This is why when Arsenal was one of the founding fathers, I was fully behind it, bruv. Because this is what you need to be able to do to make a change, bruv. Just get out of the system and start again, bruv. Yeah? Bun down the system, bruv.
And one last thing on this. Sorry, Murph. One last thing on this, bruv. Them hooligans that rushed Wembley, like
dicks.
I don't see that on the news, you know. I'm not seeing. Okay, I don't watch news too much.
It wasn't the news.
Was it?
Yeah.
But it wasn't a big. It was like I don't know. I'm like, where's the police then? You know what I mean? Like, and the bruv, you see Central London, what's going on? Bruv, they massacred that they destroyed shops, everything.
But where's that Piccadilly Circus, isn't it?
Or, Piccadilly Circus,
Leicester Square or something, yeah. But this is the thing, right?
Where's the police then? Where are they?
But and it's funny because you know when the whole time it was going through the whole
they want to ban carnival.
Yeah, the whole BLM thing, and they were talking about BLM, and everyone was like taking statues down and stuff like that. This is just for football. I'm not saying football's not it's great sport and everything, but this is for football, and this is your home nation. So you're prepared to destroy your own nation, because of the fight. The thing is, you haven't even played the game yet, but you're destroying everywhere. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's meant
you're destroying everywhere. You think that's acceptable? Come on, man. Come on.
It's mad. It's totally mad.
They literally, how much millions? I don't know how much millions it cost for shops to be repaired, for the cleaners to come in, and everything. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's proper, man. But yeah. Oh well, guys, football didn't come home. It went to Rome instead, and yeah, the Premier League starts in a couple of weeks.